Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. It's Christina. So I am so excited for this video because today I will be touring Atlanta apartments. And if you're not familiar, I currently live in a suburb of Atlanta called Marietta, which is about 25-ish minutes from downtown. My lease is up in my current apartment in July, so I literally have about a month to find another apartment. When I tell you, I have looked high and low for an apartment that meets my criteria. This is everything that I am looking for currently. Number one, I would prefer to be in Buckhead. I really want to move to that area. Number two, rent has to be $1,500 or less, and that's $1,500 included all the extra fees at $1,500. The next one, the reviews had to be over a 4-star. So after like doing research and searching for like weeks and weeks, that narrowed my options down to 3 apartments, and some of them could have been okay, but it was like the reviews were bad, or you know, it was too expensive. But I narrowed it down to 3 places that I was like, okay, one of these 3 has to be the one, because the rent was affordable, the reviews, it had good reviews, and it was in the area that I wanted it to. So today we will be touring those 3 apartments. I'm really excited. I've never actually been apartment touring before, because my current apartment, I found it when I lived in Indiana, and I just found it online, and then we just moved here without seeing it, which is, I know is risky, but trust me, I do my research. I don't just move into anywhere willy-nilly. I definitely did my research. So today I'm excited to actually go in and like see the amenities, you know, see what the actual apartment is gonna actually look like before I move there. So I'm really excited. And this is by no means gonna be luxury apartments whatsoever. I thought I was gonna be at that point in my life where right now I could be looking at more luxury, high-end style apartments, but unfortunately I am not, and I just have to be patient with myself in my journey and know that that's just unrealistic for me at this time. So these are all very affordable options, like very much like I said earlier, my budget is $500, $1,500. So these are gonna be very much real authentic Atlanta apartments at a good decent price. And some of the things that I was just looking for in an apartment is I would prefer a balcony. I really want a balcony so I can do yoga on it in the morning. I would really like an island. I need a closet, like I need a walk-in closet with storage, because I just have so much stuff. And I really want it to be bright lighting as well. Like I want a lot of bright lighting and everything like that. So I'm gonna be looking today, and you guys will see what I find. And if I find something that I like, I will be trying to apply today, because the clock is ticking. Like the time is running out. I do have a little bit of time, but these apartments are gonna fill up fast because it's summertime and people move down here in the summer. So we literally have no time to spare whatsoever. So I'm excited to bring you guys along with me, and yeah, let's get into the video.
NCI Music.
just got out of the first one and I really liked it, honestly. It was nice. I saw the studio and I saw the 1 bed, 1 bath. The studio, I don't think I could do it because the closets were tiny, like tiny. I loved the 1 bedroom though. It is quite above price point because base salary was like 15, like 70 or something like that. And the only problem with that is that's not including water, electricity, things like that. So probably after that it would be around 1,700, which is a bit too much, unfortunately. The studio was definitely within my price range, but I didn't like it. So this is annoying. I'm really annoyed because I do really like that one, but it would definitely take some sacrifice, some budgeting to make that happen, but we'll see. I did really like it. So overall, I would definitely, this is definitely a good contender. Like the first one is definitely a good contender. I would consider living there for sure, and I would honestly just figure out the budget situation later. Overall, it is doable. Like it's not impossible. It definitely is doable, but I definitely want to check out the second two just to see if there's any better options. But I liked the amenities. I liked the area, of course, and it was spacious. I thought it was pretty spacious. I liked how you had a porch outside. That was really nice to me. Everything was good. The price is just a little much. So I just got out of the second apartment and it was an immediate no. Like immediately once I pulled in here, it's too exposed to outside, if that makes sense. Like the apartment, outside the apartment was immediately outside. I don't like that. There was a roach in the closet of the one that I toured, and of course he was like, oh well, this is the one they're currently doing maintenance on, so the doors open often. And I'm not saying that's not true, but the minute I saw a roach, I was mentally clocked out. There's no way I'm living in a place where, see, now every time I think of this place, I'm gonna associate it with the roach. So definitely off the list. So I literally only have one other one to go to before I have to, yeah, that's literally the only other one on my list. So the first one was definitely a strong contender. This one is a no, and we have to see what the last one will be. I'm excited, honestly. I knew this was going to be a very tedious process trying to find something affordable, something in the location that I want. And honestly, it's gonna work out. Like, I'm not really that stressed out about it. The first one was a bit over my price range. However, I would make it work. It wasn't even that above my price range. It just was slightly above it by like $100. So honestly, if it comes down to it, I would rather do that than do something like this where, oh, I forgot to mention the price. The price on this one was more, mind you. Let me see. Wait, let me make sure my facts are correct. So he said this one was $1,539 for a 1 bedroom, 1 bath. The one that I saw before this that was fully enclosed, mind you, not a single roach, nothing, that one was $1,567. So yeah, it's like $30 more base price, but it was like double the quality. And the location was honestly better too. So that's why this one is immediately eliminated. I feel like that's a no-brainer. And I'm excited to see the next one, because the next one, the very last one, I believe the studios go for 13 something. It's like low, but if I guess I did not check to see if this one was enclosed either, because I don't want one of the ones that have like the outdoor indoor type of situation. But it seems very affordable. It seems in a good area, so I'm excited to check out the last one and then give my final opinions on which one I'm gonna move forward with. Okay guys, so I just got back from the final apartment and I am so scared. So the last tour was not self-guided, so that's why I didn't get as much footage because someone was with me and I didn't want to like make them feel uncomfortable or anything. But she showed me a 1-bedroom and then a studio. And so when I went into the 1-bedroom, I actually did not like it at all. Like for some reason, I just didn't like the setup. I didn't like the cabinets and everything. So I was like, okay. But then she was like, do you want to see the studio? And I was like, sure, why not? And I actually loved the studio. And even though it's like a studio, it was nice. I liked the setup more and the layout better. So I was like, you know what? I really like this one. And guys, guess what? Guess the price on that one. It is literally the one that I wanted for the month that I need to move. It's literally like $1,200 something. And that was crazy to me because I was like, wow, this is a great area, great location, great price. Like I love this one. Like this is the one I want. And I don't need that much space. Like the only downside of it is the closet is very, very small, which I would just have to get like additional dressers or a drawer or something to keep up. I have so much stuff. But besides that, everything else was like perfect. So basically I am gonna apply for that one. But I'm just so scared because when I went, first of all the tours that I went on today, there were at least 3 or 4 other people touring for the same exact apartments. So I know it's just like the application process is very like competitive and they have to go through your background check and your credit check and everything like that. And I'm just like worried. And I know I should like be positive, but just the way things have been going lately, like so much like, I'm not gonna say negativity, but just so many no's. And I'm just like, I just want one yes, please. Like I just want this so bad. And what I think I'm gonna do is apply for the first one, the one that's only it was like $12.50 or something. And that's including everything except water and electricity. And after I hear back from that one, if it's the one, if I get it, perfect. If I don't, then it's gonna be the first one that I went on. And I'm gonna try to apply for that one. And that one is obviously like way more expensive, but I think it's definitely worth the price. Those are both like really good. The apartments I found were actually really good. The second one, I don't know what happened with that. I must have let that fall through the cracks because it was just not it at all to me. But I guess maybe that's just my preference because I just hate that like open style type of thing. I hate that. But anyway, yeah, so that's gonna be what I do. And I'm probably gonna post this after I find out if I get it or not, just because I just want to be certain and just know like, okay, this is where I'm gonna be before I post this. And then I'm probably gonna do a follow-up video like with an update of which apartment I get. And I'm excited. I'm so excited because it's like I've lived in Marietta for like almost 2 years now, and Marietta is cool, but it's, first of all, it's like I commute to work and I commute literally everywhere because everything I do is in the city, and it's just so annoying. Like I hate driving now. I hate traffic. Like it's becoming very unbearable and affecting my like quality of life. So once I move to the city, I feel like it'll be so much easier. I'll save money on gas. I'll be around everything that I do on a day, like on a regular basis. And I think it'll be a great, like a restart or refresh to just get my head in a better headspace and just curate a space that really feels homey and decorated and everything. So I'm getting excited just thinking about it. So hopefully I get it. If not, I have to pivot. You know, I'm just over like the defeated mindset. If it doesn't work out, something else will. So I'm gonna just keep a positive headspace about it and pray on it, and what's meant for me will find me and will come. And what's crazy is when I went in there, the original price, I tried to tell you guys this, when I went into the last one, the original price for that apartment was like it was like $14.50. But then she was like, wait, there was a price reduction. And I was like, wait, what's the price? She's like, it's like $12.50 now. I'm like, what? That is crazy. Like she was like girl, this is your sign, like you should apply for it. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna apply for it. And I don't know, it just is it's just as nerve-wracking, but hopefully I get it. It's gonna work out. So that's the update. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was definitely a very realistic, very like normal apartment tour type of thing. Like, and mind you, this is Buckhead, so like I don't think those prices are necessarily bad for Buckhead, but I just knowing my financial situation, I'm just trying to keep it as low as possible, just so I'm not spending an arm and a leg, even though it's a good area and everything. I don't know. And the ones that I don't end up getting, I will probably include the name of them in case someone else is interested. I just don't want to include the name of all three, and then in case I end up living at one and it's like, oh, now you guys know where I live. But anyway, I will definitely include that in a later video and everything. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.